Hey, my name is Bijal Patel and I own an online business called Launch, and we do world-class branding. And the first time I met Molly was at a mastermind event where we were together. Her and I shortly jumped on a call after that, and I remember this moment distinctively. She had just hit a 300K month, like 300K of revenue, ridiculous. And I was pretty new to business at that point in time, and I had just hit a 30K month. And I remember on that first call with her, I was like making myself smaller, and I was like, oh, it doesn't matter. I just, 30K, this is really nothing. Like, look at what you did. And in that moment, she stopped me and she said, your 30K month is way, 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 way bigger in terms of what we need to celebrate than my 300K month. It is so much harder to hit the peak that you just hit compared to what I did. And having a strong woman with a big following who had built her business up turn around and shine the spotlight on me like that was absolutely incredible. And it's just a snippet and speaks to the character of Molly. So a few months later, about 6 months later after that, I noticed that my organic marketing game had slowed down. Like, I had learned social media. I had used it to build up my business, which was 2xing year over year. And then suddenly in November of 2021, everything was coming to a screeching halt. And I hopped on a call with Molly. I knew exactly who she was character-wise because she showed it to me as a friend, as somebody in a mastermind. So when I heard about her GLAM program, I knew it was an absolute no-brainer. I jumped in. And I cannot tell you, my expectations were 10x'd. Like, I knew I would get some help on social media posting. I had no idea that within 1 month, my entire organic game would completely turn around. My self-confidence would be back. My energy would be back. My passion would be back. And what I experienced during that time is I didn't realize that when my organic marketing and my social media started to kind of slow down, I ended up taking it a little bit personally. It started to hurt my ego. It started to hurt my feelings. I started to wonder if I was even relevant. And having somebody like Molly coaching me, standing beside me, again, encouraging me, celebrating every minor win, and then pushing me and being tough when I needed to get out there and take action was the exact formula I needed at that time. And literally the month after that, I hit a record month. I came back into the fight, fully ready to go, passionate. All my organic and my social was hitting home. And I just can't tell you enough that outside of all of the fun wins of 10xing my investment into her, which is ridiculous, I've retained all of the tools related to how she thinks about marketing, how she thinks about hook, her social media posting, what her approach to that is. She gave me so many ideas of how I can take what I do as branding, which is something really intangible, and put it in a way that would entice people, create curiosity, and I still use it today. I can't tell you enough, it had ripple effects upon it, ripple effects. So there is no question in my mind, if you need a coach to help you with your social media game, your organic marketing, your confidence, bringing you back joy, helping you with your sales because they've slipped off, you need help with conversions, Molly does everything related from mindset to energy to tactical to marketing and even sales. She's absolutely exceptional. Her events are beautiful, and the people within what we call the GLAM fam are exceptional. That masterminding group really felt like home. There were so many core values that we shared. We shared joy, we shared love, we shared excitement, we shared positivity, and we did bust out the tough love when we needed so we could hold each other accountable. So I can't support and encourage you enough. If you're on the fence, get off that fence, go hop on and get into GLAM. You are not gonna regret being around Molly and her team's energy. They're absolute fire.